welcome back. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at The Casting Couch and like the Casting Couch fan page on Facebook. Now, our next guest is the erotic poetry queen of Miami, but there's more to this pretty face than meets the eye. Here to discuss her latest book, I Just Had Another Moment. Please give a warm welcome to Miss Peggy Foxx to the Casting Couch. Hi, Peggy.
Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome. So good to see you. Glad you're here.
Hi, nice to meet you.
This is Jessica Burkan.
Hi, Jessica.
Very nice to meet you.
First, I want to know, Peggy, is Miami your home?
Miami is my home.
You made it your home. Are you from here originally?
No, I'm from California. I'm from Bakersfield. I'm a small town girl. Small town girl.
Did you go to school there?
I went to school in California. Yes, I did.
Okay, so you're a writer. Did you study writing?
I did not study writing. I'm just a natural writer. You know, I've always, kept journals and diaries and things like that. But I just started taking it serious a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm. Did you always read a lot when you were younger?
Yes, lots of reading, lots of writing, lots of study. I spent a lot of time by myself. So I had to find some things to do, keep me busy.
Okay, so you're an author among other things. Do you think that Miami is a good launching pad for your art?
Oh yes, Miami is a great launching pad for any art, any type of art. This is like a melting pot. This is a dream come true.
What kind of advice would you give artists who are planning to move to Miami to do their thing?
To move to Miami, to come to Miami, give Miami a chance. Miami is, if you have a dream and you're serious about the love of the art that you want to do, that what you're interested in, go for it. And Miami is the perfect place. The backdrop is beautiful, the weather is nice, perfect.
All right, so I Just Had Another Moment, your latest book of erotic poetry. How has it impacted your personal and professional life?
I Just Had Another Moment is one of the best things that I've ever done in my life. That's a way for me to be heard as a young African-American female. You know, now people is more or less taking me serious. You know, now this is my way to display my talent, my art. This is my form of art, as writing poetry, short stories, publishing. You know, the list goes on.
When you decided to write the book, what was your impetus? What made you want to write it, and what did you hope to achieve by publishing it?
Well, basically what I did it for my fans. Like, people, I was writing certain things, putting it on social networks, social media, and they were like, you should write a book, you should write a book. And I had so much material, I was like, maybe I will put out a book. So I put out the first book, I Just Had a Moment, which is the first of its trilogy. And when I put that out, the feedback was astronomical. The feedback was so good, everybody loved it, which caused me to collaborate with some other writers and came up with I Just Had Another Moment, which is the second part of the trilogy. And I'm loving it. I'm on a roller coaster now that I don't even want to get off.
Do you have a title for the third?
I do.
I Just Had Another Moment?
Maybe. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah?
I have to top that. I have to top I Just Had Another Moment. The impact is crazy. I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's a great title. It's a great title. Where do you see yourself in 20 years?
To be somewhere on vacation, on an island, living life, drinking, sipping on something with a beautiful, nice young man next to me.
Every girl's dream.
Every girl's dream, yes. So just living life, loving life, no drama, no worries. Like a long, forever lasting vacation.
How do you plan to make that happen?
Publishing, writing, displaying my arts, coming together, producing, and things like that, working with other individuals and coming together and making an impact in Miami, Florida, and putting things together and just becoming successful financially, physically, emotionally, just being a well-rounded individual.
Mm-hmm. Do you facilitate any erotic poetry writing workshops around town?
I've heard of a few, but I haven't really got into that yet. But I plan on it.
Well, you have not introduced yourself, and you're writing to this.
I haven't got to that point. I'm a little shy.
You're depriving them, I'm sure.
I am. But we're just at the beginning.
Okay, I'll take that. So what would you describe as your community, your artistic community in Miami, and how have you plugged yourself into that community?
With the youth, doing fundraisers, drives, talking to the young individuals, and more or less like helping to direct them and keep it safe. The book is very sexual, but I'd have to put the voice out to be protected. It's good to have sex. It's good to to come in contact, come in within yourself with your feelings, as long as you keep it safe.
That was my next question. How explicit is your book?
Very explicit.
Explicit?
It talks about all types of stuff. It talks about bondage. It has its dominant sessions. And it talks about, there's a lot of sex in that book. It's a lot of page turning. I don't know. I'd say marriages with that book.
Really?
Yes.
Really? So you say you talk to the youth and you expose them to the realities of sex and sexual encounters.
The pros and the cons, the positives and the negatives.
Are they exposed to everything in the book?
No, they're not exposed. Well, I wouldn't advise for, anyone under 18 to read the book. That's a grown and sexy. That's an adult version.
Okay. So your work with the youth is basically the basics.
Per se. Me as a woman, me as a human being.
Self-esteem issues.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
That's great. That's great. Now, in your bio, you said you decided to take a break from the club scene to write your book. Expound on that for us.
Oh, God, I was partying crazy. I was swinging from chandeliers, waking up in the morning and like, oh, my God, I've just been partying, which is good, which it was a part of my job as well, by me being in the entertainment industry. I was getting invited to so many different parties with major industry people, major entertainers, A-list actors and stuff like that. I've seen some things that blew me away. And but I had fun. So, it just came to something. I just got burnt out. I was like, oh, that's not for me. I can't do that. I can't just party. I have to take out time for myself. And I would tell people stories, and they would be like, really? I'd be like, yes, I can't believe I seen that. I can't believe this individual, there's like, really, this person did, yeah.
So you took some time out to enrich yourself.
Yes.
And in doing that, you came up with this.
I came up with
this
that.
trilogy. That's awesome. That's
Came up
awesome.
with that.
We're gonna take a break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with Miss Peggy Foxx.
It's a soul flow thing. Shot in beautiful Miami, the casting couch is the perfect backdrop. The casting couch is designed to give hidden talent in South Florida exposure. What makes the casting couch unique is that it's totally interactive. Social media driven. Tweet us and like us on Facebook at Casting Couch TV. You can also watch past and current episodes by logging on to thecastingcouchtv.com. Casting Couch TV, uncovering South Florida's hidden talent. APAC, the African American Performing Arts Community Theater, has produced powerful and thought-provoking plays and musicals in South Florida since 2001. This not-for-profit theater company encouraged seasoned as well as amateur actors to audition for future productions. Please visit APAC at www.apac.com for more details. APAC, building better communities through theater. In 2004, the Casting Couch was introduced as a live Sunday night event that showcased national and international talent. Although the show was geared towards individuals establishing a performing arts community, Casting Couch has evolved to be a show about hidden talent in South Florida. In 2012, the idea of the Casting Couch was revisited with vigor. Slightly tweaked, the Casting Couch TV show focused primarily on the entertainment industry as it pertained to South Florida. Shot in beautiful Miami, this show is designed to give hidden talent in South Florida exposure. Although the main premise is focused on entertainment, the show will discuss social issues that affect Miami society.
How can people contact you or get a hold of your work?
Go to my website, peggyfoxx.com, or IJustHadAMoment.com.
And it was very nice having you here today. I've enjoyed meeting you. You two ladies, very beautiful, very entertaining. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Casting Couch family. Next week, our host will be Jordan Diaz, where he will entertain two of South Florida's finest actors, Marcel Black and McClayla Friends. Until then, rest up and Godspeed.